All right, it's 5 o'clock on a Wednesday. Good morning. Welcome to your local station. I'm Kelsey Karen.
And I'm Craig DeGrelli. Let's get right to it on this Wednesday morning. We say good morning to our friend John Scalzi. Nice to see you in studio.
And you.
As we were out in Sarasota and Bradenton, respectively, yesterday. It was
on camera, our Suncoast Strong story. Take a look at this. Yeah, the ABC7 daredevil himself. That was Bob Harrigan getting dunked at the Carl Reynolds Law Office location in Bradenton. Well, yesterday from 5 in the morning till 8 p.m., we asked you to head out to 4 different office locations and donate supplies to our Chalkboard Champions Day of Giving. It was a hot one out there, but you know what? It was so much fun. I was having a blast. I know you were as well up in Bradenton.
Yeah, in Bradenton, there were so many kind-hearted people from Carl Reynolds Law, volunteers, and just people pulling up, giving all sorts of donations, small, large, checks, you name it. A community came together for our Sarasota County as well as Manatee County teachers and kids.
You know, it is true. And John, I know you were probably watching from the studio in the air conditioning as well. And, you know, it was just so crazy. This one lady pulled up in Sarasota with like 30 backpacks, so that was pretty awesome to see. But we're glad to be back in studio where it's nice and cool today.
Yeah, it was great. It was, I was thinking it was probably felt pretty good to get dunked out there yesterday.
All right, 5:21 the time this morning. As you all know, our Chalkboard Champions Day of Giving was yesterday at those 4 different Carl Reynolds Law Firm locations. We had our crews set up all day from 5 in the morning until 8 at night. And Craig and I, we actually helped you start your Tuesday along with our Suncoast View hosts and meteorologist Mike Modrick with our ABC7 Day of Giving. And there was a steady flow of donations coming during that morning shift at least.
We got to meet so many generous people out there. And as the day and night went along, we got to see how the donations grew substantially from the afternoon to the evening shifts. Our colleagues Rebecca Vargas and Summer Smith were also out there.
All right, good morning. Welcome to your local station. I'm Kelsey Karen.
And I'm Craig DeGrelli. Let's get right to it on this Wednesday morning. Meteorologist John Scalzi joins us. And John, for folks heading out the door to work this morning, what should they expect when it comes to the heat? Well, unfortunately, we are seeing homelessness rise because inflation is affecting all sectors of our economy and all types of family budgets. And some people are stretched so thin, they have nowhere else to turn. Right.
You know, it's so interesting. You see the visuals. You go out on a drive in Manatee or even in Sarasota County as well, right? It's everywhere in our area.
Called BA5. Doctors warn it's more transmissible than past strains of the virus and might infect people who have recently had COVID.
That's right. Meanwhile, officials in the White House, they are responding to this new outbreak, Craig. They are telling Americans over 50 to make sure you've received a second booster dose. All right, Joey, off camera, we had some people just pour in, just drive up and give us some supplies. But I want to show you where I am right now. I'm sitting right here under Tamiami Trail. That's US 41. We're at the 3400 block of Tamiami Trail here at the Carl Reynolds Law Firm. So I'm going to have my photographer show you right there. That's the building right behind Truist Bank. That's where this location would be because they kind of share that office. 3400, you see it right there. But look at this in my hand. These are $25 Publix gift cards. As you can see, this is awesome. If you come on by, drop off school supplies, we'll pay you back. You've got right here, Publix gift cards, 25 bucks. If you're just tuning in, we want to let you know, come on by Tamiami Trail, 3400 block, right here at the Carl Reynolds Law location. And we're going to toss it over to you, Craig. How are things looking in Bradenton, my friend? Yes, Craig, we are getting some donations. It's been a slow trickle to start this morning, but hey, on the upward, right? I'm here with our friend here. Can you give us your first and last name? You started at the day early with us when you should be sleeping in. School hasn't even started yet and you're out early.
Lucas Foxworthy.
And what school do you go to, Lucas?
Sarasota High School.
Okay, so what is your year? I hear you're a student athlete. Let's talk about that. All right, Craig, thank you so much. Love the intro there. Awesome to see outreach up there in Bradenton. I want to show you something. See this right here? We got the Carl Reynolds Law Mobile. Kind of looks like a Batmobile. Look at this. I'm going to show you. This is awesome. Look at that. This is a gavel right on the front of the Jeep. No, this is a Hummer, actually. I should get for all my car people that are watching, this is a Hummer. This is awesome. So I want to show you why this Hummer is pulled up right here. Look at this. Take a look at this. We are here at the Carl Reynolds Law location in Sarasota with all this school supplies. We had so many backpacks come by already. We've had people come by and donate Target gift cards as well. We've got boxes and boxes of paper and pencils, everything you can imagine, even
way in the back there, if you can see that red bucket, we got our supplies full of Clorox cleaning wipes. And I know I've got family members who are teachers, and I can tell you those Clorox wipes, all of that hand sanitizer, it's needed during the school year. So with that, we're going to check in with Mike over in Venice. Mike, what are the donations looking like where you are?
BC7, your local station.
And you know, I love that we kept talking about how important it really is to keep drinking water a gallon a day. I think it's a great idea, especially not just for us, but dogs as well.
Yeah, and I know you have a new puppy at home, and we've got Zoe here in the studio. She's been a bit rambunctious inside today. Perhaps, John, not the best advice for taking a dog outside and having them go crazy.
The afternoon, it's tough. It really is.
Right.
First of all,
pretty amazing, really. You know, I watch world news, and it seems like they go from catastrophe to catastrophe. You got wildfires out west, massive flooding in Kentucky, torrential rains in St. Louis. It seems like it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's true. And John, I feel like when you see those images, you don't really think about Florida because we just are kind of dealing with the heat right now and our occasional thunderstorms in the afternoon. But is this really impacting us here, all of those events that we're seeing across the country?
You know, not so much. We're kind of in our own little climate thing happening here with